Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pickup Vlogs. Before we get started, you might have remembered how we left off the last episode we did, and you saw a certain video game piece that I had in my hand. Well, just to clarify, yes, I bought the Power Glove. I got it, it's awesome. I mean, yes, it's a failed invention, but basically, the story on this, well, first of all, I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. As you can see, it is an actual Power Glove from Nintendo. Now, the story about this is that me and Brad Dunn, who you might know on the show a couple times here on YouTube, but we were just browsing around doing shopping, and I found the Power Glove, and it was like $30. But then the lady told me at Goodwill that it was half off, so I bought this thing for $15, and it came with everything. Like, I have it all set up to my TV and everything, and this thing's worth about $100, so this was a steal. This was an absolute steal. People at Goodwill have no clue what they're throwing out, and it's unbelievable. Like, this, and people were saying, I should have got it, I should have got it. Well, I got it. I have the Power Glove. It's so bad, and I'm probably going to wear this to conventions from now on. I'm going to Con Bravo in July, and I know a bunch of people like Angry Joe and Pat the NES Punk and Bob Chipman are going to be there, but maybe I'll get them to autograph it, and hopefully James Rolfe. I'm saving James right for the top area for the Power Glove, but yeah, as you can see, the Power Glove, and I guess I'll just wear this fucking thing for the rest of the video. But yeah, we got a big thing of stuff today to look at and what I picked up. So, yeah, let's get started. So, the first thing we should probably look at is, we got a bunch of Nerf products this time that I did buy. First of all, we got these vests, vests that you have the sticky shit on, the sticky darts on, and, as you can see, there's a blue, and, there's a red, so, you know, red versus blue, haha, reference. But yeah, I got these. I'm probably just gonna get rid of these, because I don't care for them, I don't know. But who knows, maybe I'll do something with them. But yeah, we got two armored plated Nerf pieces. Chest pieces, whatever. Then we have two guns that we bought. Or I bought. Well, I shouldn't say we. First of all, well, I already bought this gun, this red gun, but I mostly got it for the darts. Like, the darts is what I basically bought, right? And these are the sticky darts that would stick on the vests, and the darts came with the vest. The gun I got separate from another area, but we'll just do a test run here. And there you go. Yeah, there's the Nerf darts and the Nerf gun and everything. So, and now they're stuck to the Power Glove. Oh, that's so funny. But yeah, we got the dart gun or whatever. And we'll just leave the darts there. But that is actually really funny, how they stick to the Power Glove. Then the other Nerf gun we have, which is part of one bag, is, we have this. This is a pistol. Now you're probably wondering, oh, didn't you already get this? Well, I did. But this one has the laser light thing. Unfortunately, the light is not working. I'll probably have to go in and fix that. Oh, there's a battery pack underneath. Huh. But yeah, there'd be a laser pack here. You put the darts in, so you stick them in there. No, that's what she said. You pull this back in, shoot. And that one didn't do so well. Let's try the other one. But yeah, I got this for $2.50. I could probably just take the sticker off. Oh, fuck it. But yeah, you just shoot. And there you go. This one kind of fails, but I'll have to get different darts. But yep, there is a Nerf pistol. And it's really nice. Now, moving on to one of the big things that I did was I got a shit ton of DVDs. And the DVDs we have here are all, these were basically, each DVD was $1.50 a piece, so I couldn't resist. Like, whatever DVDs they pretty much looked good, I got, and they're all falling and everything. So, yeah, we'll take a look at each individual one. I think we'll start off with the horror section. So that's about 5 movies that I bought. First of all, we have, by Sam Raimi, we have Evil Dead 2. This is just a simple DVD. Now, I haven't seen these Evil Dead movies yet, but I'm planning to watch them all. I only have Evil Dead 2 at the moment on VHS and DVD, but, and this is the DVD I bought. And, I'm not too sure which version this is of Evil Dead 2. If anybody can clarify which edition this is, I'm not too sure. But it was $1.50. It was worth the buy. You know, Evil Dead 2. Bruce Campbell, who I love, and I wish he played Jack Driscoll in the 1996 King Kong. But yeah, this is a really good buy. Glad I got it. And I think these are actually kind of rare. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Evil Dead 2. Now we have 2 movies by Rob Zombie. We have both Halloween movies. Both Halloween movie remakes done by Rob Zombie. Halloween 1 and Halloween 2. Both are the unrated director's cuts. Again, $1.50 a piece, so these were like $3 for both of them. And both come with both discs, I believe. Yep, there's 2 discs in the Halloween one. Now, I've seen both movies kind of on and off late at night at around 1 in the morning. And yeah, they're good for those kind of nights where it's like really, really late and you want to watch something like a scary movie really late at night. And this is a good way to watch it. I will admit, by James Rolfe's standards, yes, I think this one's actually a pretty decent remake. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent remake. But, honestly, the second one kind of blows. I mean, it's good. The killing scenes are fine and everything, but just the ridiculous levels go up high. Like, really high up levels. So, yeah. But Halloween 1 and 2 by Rob Zombie. Now we have another famous monster that we have in our collection. I don't know which to start. I guess I'll start with this. I just got this for the heck of it. It's the remake of Friday the 13th. This is the Michael Bay piece of shit. But, I mean, like, I don't care if it's, like, a bad movie or whatever. As long as I can just get a movie, it's all cool. But this is the killer cut. And this is, who directed this? A guy named Marcus Nespil, who I have no clue who that is. And, yeah, this is the recent remake that they did. And I haven't watched it yet. I haven't even watched the new Nightmare on Elm Street. And, but I'm gonna take a look at those. But, yeah, Friday the 13th. And speaking of Freddy and Jason, we have Freddy vs. Jason on DVD. This, again, $1.50. This is Robert Englund as Freddy. And this is the classic crossover where the two fight to the death, basically. I haven't gotten a chance to take a look at this, but from what I heard, people say it's actually rather good. And this is the 2-disc special edition, so it comes with a bunch of cool features and everything. And yeah, I can't wait to check this out. Yeah, Freddy vs. Jason. So that's all the horror stuff. Now we're gonna move on to the I guess epic adventure segment. So I guess we'll start like in kind of order of the historical reasons. I know that's kind of weird to do in order, but yeah. Anyway, we have this gem by Oliver Stone, which I haven't seen yet. It's Alexander, the director's cut. I seem to find a lot of director's cuts at Goodwill. But this is by Oliver Stone. It stars Colin Farrell, Angelina Jolie, Val Kilmer, and Anthony Hopkins. And it's the story of Alexander, the Greece warrior. And I don't know much about Greek history that much, but this looks pretty good. I'm a big sucker for like anything epic battle related, Lord of the Rings, Narnia, and so on. But I saw this, like, oh, I'll take a look at it. And yeah, it's the director's cut. It's the full screen edition, unfortunately. A lot of the movies I got today were full screen. I think that's why the guy, whoever was throwing them out, threw them out. But yeah, Alexander, director's cut by Oliver Stone. Next we have, this was kind of a iffy buy, and it was kind of actually a mistake buy when I just, like, I paid for it, but then I realized, oh shit, this is probably a shitty copy of it. But we have Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World. And I'm not too sure about this DVD. Like, at first it looked like a basic DVD, probably from like a different region or something, but if you notice, it's got the Chinese and French letters, so I'm not too sure if this was a good buy. I'll have to check it out, and it looks very, I don't know, like, not official. I'm not too sure. But either way, at least I have like a different, I can listen to a French version of the movie, or like a Spanish version. I have no clue. But yeah, this is the Russell Crowe movie. I remember seeing this a long time ago when the movie came out, and I liked it. I thought it was okay. But, yeah, Master and Commander, Far Side of the World. Now the last one we have is, actually a really good movie, and it's, Hidalgo. This is with Viggo Mortensen from Lord of the Rings fame, and I've seen this so many times, and, like, it's one of those movies, like, if it's on TV, I'll watch it, and I remember seeing it in theaters, and this is actually a really good movie. It's directed by Joe Johnston, who, yeah, occasionally he has a good movie, like Jumanji, good movie. This movie, good movie. Jurassic Park 3, But yeah, I'm sort of a fan of his work, and it's very much, how should I put it? I mean, it's done by Touchstone, but I remember Disney advertising this thing to death, so I do consider it a Disney movie. It is full screen, unfortunately, but it has that look of, like, The Mummy, like a very classic Egyptian adventure. And, yeah, I really like this movie. Glad I got it. Hidalgo, with Viggo Mortensen and whoever the hell, and it's directed by Joe Johnston. Now we move on to more of the family-oriented or comedy movies that I got. First one we have is a movie that was nominated for an Oscar for Best Animated Feature, and I totally missed out on it. I'm glad I got this because I really want to watch it. It's The Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's a stop-motion movie. It stars George Clooney, Meryl Streep, Bill Murray, and Owen Wilson. Although I'm not a fan of Owen Wilson, but yeah, I remember seeing this thing advertised, right? And it was, how should I put it? Like, I never got a chance to watch it, and then it was nominated for an Oscar. I'm like, wow, that must be really good. And it's all done stop-motion animation, so it's like, love that kind of shit. And, yeah, glad I got this. Oh, it's also directed by Wes Anderson. I kind of forget who he is at the moment, but yeah, Fantastic Mr. Fox. We also have a Jim Carrey movie, which I remember seeing a long time ago when I was like a little kid. And it might be worth checking out again. It's, Ace Ventura Pet Detective. This is actually an original, first released by Warner Brothers, so this is around, like, what, like, 1997 this DVD came out. And, yeah, it's basically, you know, Jim Carrey, he takes care of animals and shit. I totally honestly forget what this movie's about. But it's, yeah, it's, Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura Pet Detective. This was, like, his big movie that made him really famous, and, yeah, it looks actually really good. And I thought I saw, like, a Siskel and Ebert review on here, but I'm not too sure. But, yeah, there you go. Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And finally, the last DVD I got was actually a triple feature movies, and it's basically, I've never seen these before, and I know some people have, but I'm not too sure how they are, but we have all 3 Crocodile Dundee movies. I have never seen these movies, but I've heard good things about them, and, yeah, it's Crocodile Dundee. I mean, I guess the best way I can describe this is I remember seeing a skit on a show called The Wrong Coast, where they where Crocodile Dundee crossed over with Crocodile Hunter Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin would capture him before he made Crocodile Dundee 4. And I just remember that skit being so funny. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, just like it. And I mean, you probably, if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go watch The Wrong Coast. It's a really funny show. But yeah, the Crocodile Dundee trilogy on DVD. Now, the final bit is interesting. I was in Value Village, and I found this. It is a box of Kinects. Now, let me just clarify. There's no Kinects in this. I opened it up to see what was in it, because I usually see if there's, like, Legos or something in it. And I was shocked to find something, actually, I don't know if it's valuable or not, but, what's in it is, I paid $4 for, and you're probably gonna laugh at this, but it's a bunch of, let me see if you can pick that up in the camera, but it's a bunch of disassembled G.I. Joe 80s action figures. I'll probably pull out a couple just so you can know what I'm talking about, but it's just the torsos and shit. But yeah, you got all these G.I. Joe action figures from the 80s, and I was like, who throws these out? But basically, they're all disassembled. Like, they're all, like, the torsos and the legs are all mixed up. Now, what I'm probably going to do with these guys, there's another one, as you can see. There's a ton in here. What I'm probably going to do with these guys is, I've heard from people who do, like, special effects movies and stuff. Like, if you watch homemade movies, like, I love those guys. They do really good little shorts based on films. And what they would usually do for model shots is they would use G.I. Joes. Now, because these are disassembled, these guys are probably not worth much or anything. So they're good for, like, you know, miniature people and so on. So what I'm probably going to do with these guys is I'm going to take them and reassemble them, probably hot glue the legs and everything back together. And I'm going to use them for the Kong project as miniature sailors. And there are guns that come with these guys, and, but I feel like they would make good, like, miniature characters, especially for the stop-motion pieces. There's another one. And there are a ton of Joes in here. I was really surprised I got this for $4.50. just a whole box full of little G.I. Joes. And I'm probably going to look online to see which character goes to what. But, yeah, there's a ton of these in here, and I just could not believe what I was seeing. Just, who throws out G.I. Joes like these, honestly? Like, it's ridiculous. And, oh, if you want to see what the legs are, yeah, these are the legs. There's a little hook that they go into the torso. But, yeah, and there's even, like, accessories like the Cobra Shield and some guns and shit. But, yeah, and there's also the little pant pieces, the underwear pieces. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah. But, yeah, that's a lot of G.I. There are so many G.I. Joes in here. It's unbelievable. But, yeah, that's it for this episode of Pickup Vlogs. But yeah, that's about it. Basically what I'm going to do is, I'm pretty much going to do 3 videos on here. I did the pickup vlog, and now the next 2 things I'm going to do is a review of The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Maleficent, which I just got back from seeing. So that'll probably be the next thing I record or whatever. But, yeah, that's it for today, guys. Yeah, if you like what you see, like, comment, rate, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video or the next vlog or whatever. So, until then, take care.